Yes. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, let me get on YouTube and get into the comments section.
All right, I think our stream is starting. I am Steve Borey from the American Casino Guide book. Hopefully you're familiar with me and my son Matt, who's joining me today here, also from the American Casino Guide book. Of course, our website, AmericanCasinoGuidebook.com, and every Wednesday we have a new video poker tournament. It's free to play, and this week we're going to announce the winner from last week, and from a couple of weeks ago we had someone who did not get their prize, and we rolled it over. So for tonight's contest, we're going to give away a $150 Amazon gift card. Matt, you want to give people details on how this all works?
Yeah, so the way it's going to work is we're going to do, if you've seen us before, of course, it's our contest we do every week. If you haven't seen us before, it's a contest we do every week on a challenge rather on videopoker.com. If you don't have an account, use that link at the bottom, videopoker.com/ACG to get your account. Once you log in, it brings you to this screen. To play, you're going to go hover over play and go down to player challenges like Steve is doing right now. And then you're going to see right there at the top under accept a challenge, that top one. What is that ID? I cannot read it. 440696, I believe it is.
Yes, sir.
Just look for Challenger, The Casino Guys. Opponents up to 500. You can play Super Times Pay, Super Stacks. And now these challenges are open to anyone on videopoker.com, but it's only our viewers that know that you can win. So this is going to go till next Tuesday night at midnight Pacific time, right? If you win, you need to reach out to us so that we can give you your prize. You need to, there's two ways to do it. You can either inbox us on videopoker.com, which is up there. Click the inbox button, hit new message, and then send us a message, The Casino Guys. That's our name. And then say, hey, I won the contest. Here's my username that I won with. Here's my email address that I signed up for the account with. We need you to send us the email that you signed up with. We need to verify it with videopoker.com so that we know you're not yanking our chain and you did actually win. And then we will send you your Amazon gift card. The other way, of course, to do it is to email us, because you can only use that inbox feature while you still have your gold membership. So if your 14 days are up, you can't inbox anybody. So you can send us an email at info@AmericanCasinoGuidebook.com. And that is how you can, the other way you can get in contact with us if you win. So what we're going to do now, this is Steve's favorite game, Super Times Pay Super Stacks.
Right, but before we play, we want to go over who won, okay?
Oh, yes.
And what the deal is here. Okay, well, 2 weeks ago, Rock 5505271 right here, he did not contact us. So before we were given 2 weeks, and now we're only going to give 1 week to contact us. Okay, so he didn't contact us, and I believe it was rolled over already. So if nobody contacts us, we take the $50 Amazon gift card and we roll it over. So the next week it's $100, and so I believe so this week we're giving away $150 if you win Now if you win this week's contest, it ends next Tuesday night, and we'll announce you as the winner next week. Then you have 1 week to contact us. Now last week we had hot roll poker, and it says over here it ended February the 1st. Okay, and that's Audrey V. Now, Audrey V, you win a $50 Amazon gift card. So what you need to do is you need to contact us using one of the methods that Matt spoke about, and it's got to be done by next Tuesday night when the tonight's contest ends. If you don't do it by then, when we come on Wednesday for our live stream, you are disqualified, but we will roll it over. So in the meantime, so we've got two going here. Hopefully somebody will win here. We want somebody to win.
Well, don't worry, Audrey. You're not fully disqualified. You're still a winner in my book, but you just won't get your $50 prize.
Oh, Matt's so nice. No, you're a loser in my book, Audrey.
No, Frank, we're not live on Facebook this week. I screwed something up, and we can't go live on Facebook. We're only on YouTube today, unfortunately. That's my bad. And the game this week is Super Times Pay Super Stacks, SH. Which is, as I was saying, is Steve's favorite game, probably because he's never played it for real money.
Yeah, that game would kill me.
Yes.
So now you can suggest to people why you would want to play 10 play as opposed to triple play, and why you would want to play a game with a high variance.
So this is what you would call a tournament scenario, because you're only going to win a prize if you get first place. So you're going to want to win as much as possible. So of course you're going to want to play 10 play over triple play, because you can win 3.5 times more money in 10 play than you can over triple play. And we're going to play a very volatile game, triple double bonus, and just pray that we hit the one of the bonus hands for 4 of a kind.
Well, we don't want to do too well, because then we would win our own contest.
We don't want to win our own contest, but this is probably the best way to win the contest. If we do well, we will nuke ourselves towards the end there so that we don't win.
But for people who are watching, this is the strategy to use.
Yes. So SH, this is not like regular super times pay, because it's super stacked. So instead of betting 1 extra coin like you'd normally do in super times pay, you're betting twice as much money. So you're betting 10 coins per hand. So we're betting 100 credits per spin here. However, when the multiplier comes in, not only do you get a multiplier on your hand, you also get an extra amount of hands. You can get up to 30 extra hands.
Now, in this game, we're playing triple double bonus, and we're not sure of the strategy for this, but we're just playing a very volatile game to try and get a big hand and get a big score to show you how it's done. But normally, if you were playing jacks or better, you would keep the ace and the jack. But in a game like this, where the aces, you can see up here, they're worth so much, up to 4,000. That's why you keep just the ace.
Don't worry, Mike. We're right there with you. We're at negative 300. We'll be underneath you in no time. Race you to the bottom.
This might be Jack 10, but I'm going to go with King Jack.
Vegas Mike, LA Vegas Mike said he's playing while he's watching us. He's at negative 495. We're going to race him to the bottom.
All right, well, that can happen. Well, it's fun. It's fun. Once Mike hits one of those big hands, he'll be back in the money. All right, so we're not keeping the ace and the jack, just the ace.
Now, let me ask you, Dad, go to more games. Do they have that deuces? Oh, wait, well, I guess we don't even know how to play it. I was going to say that deuces bonus, deuces wild bonus. They do have it. That game that all Casino Action was talking about in our interview the other day. But I realized we don't know how to play that.
Well, we don't know how to play this one either, 100%.
Maybe we'll play that in the training today.
Oh, okay.
See how that game works, since they were talking about it.
All right, you get a big bonus here for deuces.
Mm-hmm.
You get up
also,
to 2,000.
I'm not sure if you guys know who all Casino Action is. It used to be the slot lady. We just had an interview with them on Friday, I believe it was. I'm editing that. It should be out tomorrow. So come back to the channel tomorrow to see that video. That should be a fun one. How many hands do you have to play? You got to play 100 hands, Wags. That's the downside. He said they got a huge hit on the first hand. You got to play all 100 to win.
But not all at one time.
Yeah, you don't have to play it all at once, though. You could come back, leave a bit, come back. But yeah, you are going to have to keep up with whatever that monster hand is. But look at the bright side. It's 100 hands. And you're betting 100. So 100
here we go.
100 is...
We're going to get a flush.
Oh, here we go. So look, so here we have a 4 times multiplier and 21 extra hands. So you see, it gave us all these extra hands.
Oh, close, but kings is not too bad.
Kings are not bad.
So you know you're going to get at least 21 hands, 31 hands of a pair of kings.
With a 4 times multiplier.
Right.
But Wags, what I was saying is, even if you even if you lost the other 99 hands, that's just under 10,000 credits you'd lose, and you're not going to lose every single hand. So hopefully your monster hand, you'll still be in the positive there, I'm sure. Just the ace.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I was looking over here. I see Rock 550527. What the hell? He's playing, and he never contacted us to get his prize. He must not know.
Oh. He must be just a regular videopoker.com member.
Right, and he...
Get a royal. Hang on, I gotta go let the dogs out. They're barking at a squirrel out the window. I'll be right back.
No royal there. Yeah, because I had announced before
right,
that he had won our contest, and for 2 weeks we were waiting to hear from him, never heard from him. And it's funny that he's there playing tonight. But see, anyone on videopoker.com can play in the contest, but only the people that know about it are eligible for the prize because they don't know that there's a prize. Just the ace. Every once in a while I forget what game I play.
What's going on, Blinky? Your favorite game in the challenge this week.
Wait, I see the comeback kid. He won 2 weeks ago.
All these people. Look at that, Vegas Mike. We're beating you. We're at negative 1,300. We're putting your negative 500 to shame.
What do we do here? Pair of twos, I guess? Yeah, must be.
I didn't even see that. I was going to say just the ace because I thought you were talking about the 3 face cards.
I think we keep the kings here. I think I got that one right. Oh, I was going to say we need a multiplier here. We'll get 3 aces.
2 more aces.
2 more. Come on. Let's show people how this game is played.
So now we get 24 extra hands, so we're paying 34 hands and a 5 times multiplier. And we're going to get 4 fours, quad fours, I'm sure of it.
You never know. Now, this game you have to bet double the amount because normally you'd bet 50, so you have to bet 100. 250 wasn't that great considering we had a 5 times multiplier. We would have lost money if we didn't have the 5 times multiplier.
Do either of us sports bet? No, that's one of the only forms of gambling that we don't do because neither of us know very much about it. And we're not big, huge sports fans either. Like I take that back. I do a little bit of sports betting. Every year I go, and I'm a diehard Dolphins fan. That's the only sport I watch is really the Dolphins. I don't even watch the rest of football. I go and I put $100 on the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl every year. I'd probably be better off just burning the $100, but you know, us Dolphins fans hate ourselves.
Our first 4 of a kind.
There you go.
Followed, of course, by many more. All right, so we'll play 50 hands here, and then we'll move on to something else, and then come back and play the last 50. Let me see if I can slow down a little bit, because sometimes people say we play too fast. People who are coming here for the first time, they're not quite sure how it all works.
Canada. Hello, Doug. How are you? Hang on. Now the dogs want to come in. Jesus Christ.
Who let the dogs out? Matt Bory. All right, just the queen. Thank you. Now later on, if you use that link there, by the way, and you'll get a free 14-day gold membership. Now with the gold membership, and we'll show you in a little bit here, you can see how your hand should be properly played. You'll have a little traffic light in the corner.
Get that royal flush.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
What did I miss? How many royal flushes did you get while I was gone?
I got a pair of kings, what I got.
Oh, not quite as exciting as a royal flush. Not gonna lie to you.
You're right. You had a 2, 3, 5, 6 there. You don't really go for inside straights.
Oh, Tuna Big Balls is watching.
Pair of 5s. Is he playing? Oh, look at that. Where was the darn multiplier that time? Huh? But I'll take it. That would have been a great time to get a 10 times multiplier. But like we say, we don't want to win our... Now the thing about this game though is really, you're not really out until the last hand, because if you get one monster hand, you can, you know, be in first place, come from last place to first place.
The chances of that happening are not very good, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I'm honored. I'm honored that Tuna Big Balls is in the chat right now. I'm just going to put that out there.
All right, 27. This is our biggest yet. 27
ever.
Extra hands. So we got 37 hands of nothing.
Yes.
Instead of
There you
10
go.
hands of nothing, we have 37 hands of nothing. You never know, you can get a royal.
Wow, this is a lot of nothing. You weren't kidding. You're gonna put me to sleep here.
Well, a couple of weeks ago we kept one ace of hearts and we wound up getting a royal flush. So keep that in mind. You never know. There's a 250 again. So that means if there wasn't a 5 times multiplier with 20, we've had 27 hands. We would have had 50. So we
37 hands.
37 hands. We would have won 50 credits. We would have lost money. That's why it's a volatile game. 7, 8, 9, Jack. You do not go for inside straights, I believe, in this. Well, at least in this position. I think you might go for inside straights in this game rather than throw your hand to it.
There's
Okay,
50 hands.
All right, so we're moving on.
So now, if you guys, so that was our contest. If you're just now tuning in, that's how you can win the $150 Amazon gift card this week, is by playing in that player challenge on videopoker.com. Now we're going to go do some training, which is what this gold membership that we have this partnership with them, where you get it for free for 14 days if you use that link below. It'll teach you how to play these games.
How about Dream Card?
No. Go to let's do Super Times. I want to play this stupid Deuces Wild bonus game.
Super Times Pay.
Just regular Super Times Pay.
Okay. So I need to go now. So when you're in
Go
here,
to 10 play double bonus and then go into 10 play.
Okay, because you can change these.
And now hit custom pays.
Custom pays. So you can change the pay table, because people don't, you have to understand, casinos, when they want to make more money on a game, a video poker game, they change the pay table and they pay you less for certain hands. And you can learn how to read these pay tables and go into a casino and learn which are the best games in the casino. So you can walk around the casino and you can find the best games. Because sometimes they have games right next to each other. One pay table is better than the other. All right, you want to play Deuces Wild bonus?
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Let's learn a new game.
There's there's 2, there's 3.
3 of them with
All
different
pay
pay
the
tables
same.
with the exact same. Huh.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh, Tony, you're the one that was at the game, right? I'm sorry to hear that. I wouldn't have minded them losing one game to the Knicks, just for you, but sorry it didn't happen.
I'm playing the one in the middle.
10 play.
All right, so
All right.
what'll happen? Well, you're going to explain to people how this works here.
So the traffic light on the right is going to teach us how to play this game. If we play it correctly, it's a green light. If we make a slight error, it's a yellow light. If we make a big mistake, it's a red light. There's probably going to be a lot of red and yellow lights. This is a game neither one of us plays at all. We did an interview with All Casino Action. They said this was their favorite video poker game. So I wanted to give it a try because I've heard of it. I don't even think I've ever even bothered to look at the pay table. But it's an interesting one. Very, very volatile, I would assume.
Jack King, what do you think? Maybe.
Yeah, they're suited. I would say, yeah.
All right, so everybody look down here. This will let you know whether or not you played it correctly, and if you made it, it'll also show you here what the best hold was if you played it incorrectly. I guess you're okay.
Oh, so the
10
way this
hands to
works
nothing.
is so if you looked at, it's got bonuses like bonus poker, but for 5 of a kind.
Oh. Well, we've never played this game. So sometimes what happens is when you play Deuces Wild, though, and this is why you don't want to switch, it's not a good idea to switch back and forth between games, because usually I'm playing jacks or better. And if I see this, I'll keep the jack. But then if I forget what game I'm playing, because normally in jacks or better, you keep this jack. But in this game, you get all new cards, because there's nothing
Maybe.
there. We think. Unless you go for a 3-card flush, but I doubt that. Yeah, all new cards was the correct play.
Wait, so Blinky said we bring up a good question when you were talking about the pay tables. Do they also program in a greater number of winning cards as well as the pay table? No, they're legally not allowed to. A video poker game has to be based off 152-card deck. So you're not playing Joker poker. So they are not allowed to change how often the cards can come up. All they can change is how much you are paid for each hand.
Look at that. I got a natural 4 of a kind, of course.
That's why you hate Deuces Wild. I'm never going to hear the end of it. Thank God it's not real money.
Exactly.
Every time I convince this man to play
some stupid game. It's a
Play
loser.
deuces wild in a casino.
Oh, wait. What did I do wrong?
3-card flush.
Oh, my God.
Huh.
Why would you keep a 3-card flush? It only pays 15. A 4-card
know.
flush. Boy, that's weird.
Yeah.
I would never keep that.
I don't think so.
Do you get anything for 5 aces? 400? Then why wouldn't you just keep the aces? I wonder, huh?
I don't know.
That's a weird one. We made money. I made money on the hand.
I know what you keep there.
Me too. So as you're going along up here, it'll tell you how many you've played correctly and incorrect and what percent. And you can always reset that. Now the other thing you can do in this game, though, is
You can pick what hand.
You can, if you're not sure, say you're in a casino once and you weren't sure how to play the hand, you can take a picture of it and then come back and you can recreate the hand. So let's try one more. So if you had a 6, a 9, wait, they were, I got the wrong one here. 6.
Hit clear cards at the bottom.
So like a 6, a 9, a 3, a deuce, and an ace. And then it'll deal those as the next cards to you. So, was it a 4-card
I assume
flush?
it's a 3-card flush again from what it just told us.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, flushes are not worth that much, so I didn't think it would do that. No. But that's a feature in the gold membership that you can do.
And as you can see, we put a live video out last week when we were actually in a casino, and we were playing double-double bonus because we learned how to play double-double bonus in here.
Oh my God! Look what I got!
Oh wow! Look, 4 deuces with an ace pays 2,000. It pays a bonus there.
So you can deal yourself a good hand if you want. If you're bored and say, "Oh God, I'm losing all these chips, these credits." Look at that! Oh my God! I'm the king of video poker.
5 aces. Here it comes.
We already had 5 aces. So 4, 5,
6, 7. I would assume.
All right. No.
All new cards.
Wow.
Oh, there's not even interference from the deuce. Oh, because straight pays even money. That's
why. Wow. This is a weird game. We would have problems with this. Okay. And this is why we don't play this game. Because every game in the casino on video poker has its own particular strategy.
And this is a game that has a very particular strategy, apparently.
Yeah, and that's one reason we tell people, really, you should try and find a game you're happy with and learn the strategy for that particular game and don't keep switching back and forth. Oh,
and make sure it's a game that you actually have at the casinos that you visit, you know? Yeah,
that's helpful.
You don't want to learn a game and have it be nowhere to play, you know?
And there are nuances in the same game. Jacks are better if the pay table changes from 9-6 to 9-5 or 8-5 or 7-5. The strategy changes slightly. So that's why it's great to have a program like this where you can learn to play your hands properly. What's 3 times nothing?
That would be nothing, Dad.
Huh. I actually made money on that because of a 4 of a kind. Royal flush, here it comes. This, I assume this is correct.
I think so. This pay, somebody says this pay schedule is not found in casinos. Wouldn't surprise us because this is the highest one on a Super Times pay machine.
This is
Greetings from South Australia. Finally caught a live stream. Are you up early? What even time is it in Australia? It's got to be early, late. I don't even know.
All right, I
Is there
think
a difference between strategy between Joker Poker and Deuces Wild? Yes, I'd assume there's a very big difference because one being in Joker Poker, you only have 2 wild cards because they had 2 Jokers instead of the 4 deuces. And I think on Joker Poker, it was straight flush, dealt straight flush.
I assume I keep it.
I would think so. In Joker Poker, I believe it pays for 2 pair. In this, you need 3 of, in Deuces Wild, you need 3 of a kind or better.
Now, Joker Poker is not that popular a game. It's popular in Atlantic City. For some reason, Joker Poker has always been popular in Atlantic City. And it's not an especially good game to play, but people seem to like it there in the Northeast. I don't know why. It's sort of like there's a game called All American Poker, which was popular in the Midwest. And it's weird how certain places have their own favorite video poker game. All right, let's move on to a different video poker game now.
Oh, by the way, Dad, Peter stopped by earlier. I have $100 in Yard House gift cards for you and Mom from Peter.
All right, thank you, Peter. All right, what would you like to play now? I like Dream Card, or what's the other one?
The Magic card. They don't have it on here. I think you got to go to the Pro.
Let's go with
Dream
Dream Card Poker. This is an interesting game.
Oh, Tony said he never made it to Dania Casino or the guitar, but he did make some money at Gulfstream. Well, I'm glad you made some money, but it is a shame you didn't make it to the guitar. That place is gorgeous.
Did they have $1.96 at the Gulfstream?
Can you guys play Multi-Strike? Dad's favorite game. Yes.
Sure.
Someone asked to play Multi-Strike. Let's do it. Let's party.
Do they have that in just regular old?
I don't know. Go to see if they have gold trading.
Oh,
I doubt it, but let's see.
maybe.
Multi-strike.
H to Q.
Nope.
All right, we're just going to go play regular Multi-Strike then.
Play.
Yes, the guitar is coming to the Vegas Strip. That should be interesting. And Tony said, Daddy said $1.95, no $1.96.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hard Rock used to have a 9.6, then they took it out. Everything got downgraded to 9.5. They cut the comps, but they do that everywhere. You know, that's what you're facing nowadays is a video. But still, you're much better off being a video poker player than a.
Yeah, they used to have a. He said he only saw one machine of it. I guess go bonus poker or jacks are better. Where are we based out of? We're based out of South Florida. So we are. I could actually. Oh, I couldn't show you the webcam. I was going to say I can see the beam from the guitar from my house, right in my front yard.
9.6.
Oh, I didn't know Multi-Strike actually raised the payback percentage. That's interesting.
Yeah, but it's so volatile. Well, now this game for years they had this, and I had played it in Atlantic City at Borgata. They had, I think there were like 3 machines right outside the buffet there, and I'd always read about it, and they were there, and I was playing them every time I went to Borgata. I think they may have finally be gone now.
Yeah, Tony, at Gulfstream, they used to have, it was upstairs in that little like step-up area that's like their mini high roller room, right? They used to have that whole wall used to be video poker, but now they just have 3 or 4 machines. It's not many left.
All right, we're playing jacks or better. So, do you keep ace? Normally in jacks or better, well, at least in 9-5, which is the game I play, you would keep queen 10 suited
It's
over
the 2
queen
face cards on this on the bottom, I think.
But in this game, you have to have jacks or better to move up. Every time you have to move up. So, the strategy is slightly different.
Can you see if they have the training version of this in Pro?
Sure, let's see.
Go to Pro and then Pro. Go to Pro, not under Learn. Go to Pro.
Oh.
New session. Start a game. Do they have Multi-Strike?
No.
Nope. Okay, then I guess we'll stay here.
I guess maybe the strategy is too much a pain in the neck.
Oh, somebody said VP Yanni says still has it outside the high limit room. He said Borgata actually has very good pay schedules. That's where they play.
Yeah, I know they were good with their pay schedules, but I sort of, the last time I was there, they were redoing the whole place, and I sort of thought they were taking it out. I couldn't get access to it. Now, do we keep the 5s here or the king?
Yeah, it's 5s. It's 2 face cards you keep over a low pair, I think.
Oh, free
Okay,
ride.
so let me explain this game. Somebody had asked why we play this game, somebody had asked us if we could play this game. I'm going to explain how it works if you're not familiar. So the way it works is we're betting 20 credits, right? So we're betting for all 4 of these hands, whether we make it there or not. So if you get a winner on the bottom line, it's no multiplier. Then you move up to the second line where we're at right now. It's a 2 times multiplier.
We're keeping the 7s?
Yeah, I think so. And then if we win this, 2 pair, now we
we
go
won.
up to the next hand. Now we have a 4 times multiplier. And if we win this, we go up to the top one and get an 8 times multiplier.
Whoa! All the way to the top, baby! A winner.
Aces.
4
We
aces.
play bonus poker or jacks? Jacks are better. So it doesn't matter. I'll still take 4 aces, but.
We started with 10,000. Did we? I don't even know what we started with.
Probably, I assume so, yeah.
No, I think it keeps
See,
it
so
from
now what
each
you
time.
saw there is we bet for all 4 hands, but since we lost on the bottom, we bet all 4 hands and only got to play 1 of them. So there you go again. So
Yep.
now, if you don't get a winner on the bottom line, you get killed in this game.
3 aces.
Yeah, Tony, I had heard one of my buddies lives in the city, and he had said the weather is supposed to be miserable there, so probably not a good time to go out visiting casinos.
Okay, so I guess we started with 94.90 because we're only down 20 credits.
Okay. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was
Queens, there you go.
Microsoft being annoying, I think.
6s. Let's go. Not quite.
Oh,
And
free
if you,
ride.
this game does
Didn't need it.
actually have a different strategy, as Steve was saying earlier. So if you play this game, you should look up the strategy. Where did we get the strategy? Was that on Optimum Play Video Poker? I don't even, or Frugal, Gene Scott's old program?
I don't
even
know.
remember.
It was a long time ago, but I do have the strategy. It's long. It's like 4 pages long.
Yeah, because there's a different strategy for each line that you're on. And if you really want to get crazy, you can play this game with the Super Times Pay feature added. So you can get real crazy. I think there's like, what did Gene Scott tell us? There's like 70 or 100 different strategies for that game.
Well, I never played this game. This game's too crazy. I tried it years ago. It annoyed me. It was
I love this
too
game.
volatile.
We'd play this at the Hard Rock in Vegas. I'd
Yeah, I
drag you to
remember.
play this because you hated it.
Exactly. If there's a game I don't like, Matt drags me to play it.
Yes, it's the best, especially when we lose money.
I'm keeping the 4s and not the King Jack, correct?
Maybe. It might be the King Jack. I'm not sure. I'd go King Jack.
Because it's extra important because you want to get a high card.
Yeah, you got 2 shots to get the jacks or better here, as opposed to the 4s. Well, I guess you have 2 shots at
Hey.
getting the 3rd one, anyways.
We
But
had another 4 there. Look at that.
whoa!
All right, we're on
Whoa,
fire. One
look
more.
out! This man's on fire.
All the way to the top. See, you can't hear all the sounds. It makes
No, I can't. All I can hear is you.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
makes some cool sound. Oh, straight. Oh.
And that free
Right
ride,
at the
that
hard
icon
way.
that you just saw, that means we get, as it says, a free ride. We get to go up to the next one.
Oh, I got it.
Even if we hadn't won, we'd have still gone up to the next one. Now playing with your keyboard?
Well, sometimes I lose the mouse here. Yeah, no, I'm just mouse. Oh, look at that. Here, I'll try the keyboard now. I have to be careful if I push it too fast. I overplay the hand. That's it.
That sucks that they don't have the strategy for this in training anywhere.
There must be a reason.
Now,
Am
if
I
anybody else
keeping
has
the
a
king or the
request of
pair
some
of fives?
crazy video poker game you want us to play, let us know in the chat. We'll gladly hop over and play something else.
I have a
In a few
request.
minutes, we'll go back and
I have a
finish
request.
our last 50 hands.
I have a request for Dream Card. Oh, look at this. We're going to get a full house. Watch this. With an 8 times multiplier.
Boom! No such luck. But still, look at that. We had 3 jacks or better and a 2 pair, and we've won more than 5 times than what we bet. So, you know, if you win something, if you make it to that top line and get a winner on the top line, it's pretty easy to make money in this game. It's just getting to that top line that's the issue. Oh, and we should also go play in one of the contests here in a minute. Oh, look at you.
All the way.
So if you're not, if you've never been on videopoker.com, if it's your first time watching us, use that link at the bottom. You get a free 14-day gold membership. And the gold membership gives you training, which we were just playing a few minutes ago with the stoplight, if you saw that. Also, videopoker.com, they have their own contests that they run where you can win money. And then they have a section called the Player Challenges section where you can challenge other people to play and see who gets the higher score. We're using that section to run this contest that we have for the Amazon gift cards. If you come in first, we're going to send you, normally it's a $50 Amazon gift card. If nobody claims it, they had 2 weeks before. If nobody claimed it, they would we'd roll it over. Now, this week's is a $150 card because nobody claimed it 2 weeks in a row. And now, moving forward, you're going to have 7 days to claim your prize if you win.
Here we go. This will be the last hand.
All right, somebody said play the daily contest.
Okay.
So we're going to go see the contests. So these are the ones where you can win cash prizes. Play free contests. And the way it works, hold on, close your... So they also have entries for an iPad. Depending on how much you play, you can get entries for their monthly iPad drawing.
Oh, there's your favorite game, Matt. Ultimate X Gold weekly contest.
Yeah,
They
put this into the casino near us at the Hard Rock. I convinced my dad to go play, and we got our asses handed to us. And I am never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, that's for sure. That was a bad one. It's on my list of bad days.
So they have a daily contest, a weekly contest, a monthly contest, and then they have the members rule contest, which is weekly, I think. And so the daily contest is only $25, and you'd think, oh, well, why am I going to waste my time on $25? But they have a thing at the bottom there, the Tournament of Champions, at the end of the year. If you win any of the contests throughout the year, you qualify for that at the end of the year, and you can win $1,000 cash and a trip to Vegas.
And they just announced the winner because they sent out a monthly newsletter. They announced it just today. So now, if you go to the weekly contest, it says $250, but it's broken down into this prize schedule here.
So let's go ahead. Which one do you want to play? Somebody asked for the daily contest. Let's play the daily. I don't know what Ultimate Aces is, but let's play it anyways. Then you, of course, got to sign your life away, agree to all their rules. Ultimate Aces Poker.
Triple double bonus. That's us. All right.
Now, I guess hit C pays. Let's see what this does. Multiplier action active. Hit help. Play at max bet on all hands to qualify for the Ultimate Aces multiplier. If one or more aces are dealt in the bottom hand, win a multiplier from 2 to 7 for each winning hand. Okay, that's kind of cool.
So all you need is one ace?
Average multiplier is 3.42.
So you only need one ace, though. That sounds simple enough.
Yeah, sounds easy enough.
Like that.
There you go. All hands, 3 times multiplier.
So I'm keeping the ace and the queen. You're not getting anything. You shouldn't go for all aces all the time, should you?
No,
I don't think so. Huh.
Got spam in the chat. Spam in the chat.
All right, our first hand, we got a 3 times multiplier with nothing.
All right, there you go.
Wait a second. Was I playing? Oh, this. I was going to say, wasn't I playing a 10 play? But no, they decide the rules of this game.
Yeah. This person always comes back. How have they not gotten banned yet?
Full house up there.
Full house. There we go.
Ban the man.
And then now this, unlike the challenge we're playing, and you got to play all your hands in one shot. So we got 45 hands left to see how much we're going to win.
But you can play it multiple times. Our contest, you can only play one time.
That's true. Very true.
And I think you can play this 8 times a day. Each one has its own particular limit.
the funny thing is, Mike, is that Steve and I we don't really watch YouTube. We're on YouTube, but I don't know about Steve. I don't watch much YouTube, but he said apparently that spam is all over YouTube Live. Yeah. I think what they do is they keep just changing. I mean, it's a new account, and they just keep changing the end of the name or something.
Yeah. Now let me ask you about this one. Well, we're playing triple double bonus. You got to keep the ace because if you were in jacks or better, I wonder if you should keep the 3, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And what would happen if you didn't keep the ace? Would it take away your multiplier? I wonder.
You can try it. Yeah, Tony says you can play the daily contest 12 times a day, actually.
All right.
I ain't got time for
4
that.
times. Hey, we got a winning hand. Look at that.
Dun, 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 dun. All
so
of them.
Keeping all
4. Get 3 times multiplier on all them flushes. Wow, you suck.
What a dreamer you are. Oh, here we go. This is
4
it. Now we're
aces,
going.
2 times multiplier with a kicker or not.
35 hands left. I'm just keeping the 8s. No, so here we'll see what happens if you. I guess it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep the ace, right? You're going to get a 4 times multiplier anyway. Yes.
I would love to be retired, Tony. He said I should be retired, then I'd have the time to play the 15 times a day. I would love to be retired, but something, my bank account tells me otherwise.
By the way, we should tell people if you don't want to, because if you join videopoker.com, there's a monthly fee, but they have different levels of play. You can join for free, but they're going to show you ads. So if you pay a monthly fee for your membership, they'll take away the ads and they'll give you other benefits. Because you can get gold or you can get a pro membership, which is what we have. But it's even more advanced. But there is software that you can buy and put on your computer. So you buy it, you own it.
You only got to pay for it once.
Yeah, you only have to pay for it once. And we have it on our website. If you go to the shop or you go to our page, learn how to play video poker, you see buy video poker software. It's I think it's $29.95.
And that'll still teach you how to play. It won't teach you how to play all these funky games.
Right.
And it's a bit more bare bones, but you only got to pay for it once, and then you get to keep it forever. Unlike this, that you got to pay monthly for. So there are many different options out there if you're trying to learn how to play video poker.
But it does have triple play, 5 play, and 10 play. It's just you're not going to find like multi-strike and all these crazy games on there.
Because the thing is all these games are owned by Action Gaming, or they were Action Gaming. And videopoker.com owns all of these games. That's why they can have them all. They don't have to pay licensing fees or anything since it's their program.
Oh, look at that.
So,
with
a 4 times multiplier. Get some quads, baby.
That's 250 for each 4 of a kind. How many am I going to
get?
Dance
here for you.
Not a 1.
Nope, not a 1.
I can't even get it in 10 play, so really dreaming on triple play.
Royal flush with a 7 times multiplier. Here we go.
Now, what would that pay? That'd be 28,000. We'd still be way below the leader. We're
84,000.
If we were dealt that.
Wait, click on their score. How in the hell did they get 84,000?
Oh, they were dealt 4 aces? Yeah.
Yeah, dealt 4 aces
deuce.
with a kicker with a 7 times multiplier.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Holy.
What are the odds of that?
Pretty darn high. Holy smokes.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you imagine getting that in a casino?
Oh, my God. It's 28,000 times 3 is
wow.
75 and 9. That's 84,000, right? Yeah. Wow, look at that. He won 84,000 on that hand and got 710 credits on the rest.
Wow. So, well, it's like we say when we were playing the other game. You know, one hand can turn it all around. One crazy hand. All right, we have 15 hands. Let me speed up here. We're going to zip through here a little faster. I'm sure we too shall get, well, if we get dealt 4 aces with a deuce, we still wouldn't beat him. He'd still beat us so far.
Wow, he got the best hand you can get.
Yeah.
Best paying, one of the 2 best paying hands you can get.
Can you see what
with
the next,
highest multiplier?
This was the other guy. Oh, he got dealt it with a 4.
6 times multiplier.
Oh. Huh. Wow, that's weird. How the hell did I get those dealt? You know, crazy stuff happens playing this game. I mean, video poker is a weird game because you can go in and you can, you know, you play and you can't get anything, and then some days, all of a sudden, you get all these hands out of nowhere.
Or in a year, you had that one. How many royal flushes did you hit that one year when you were on fire?
One year, I hit 14 royal flushes in 1 year. That was the biggest year. I was serious about the video poker that year. And I said, let me do it. Let me see what it's like, because I used to count cards. I counted cards in blackjack for 3 years. I did that, and I didn't like that because I never bet a lot because I was always scared they were gonna. I would assume we only keep the aces.
Yeah.
We do not keep 2 pair because aces
second.
pay so much. But I did make money counting cards, not a lot, but I wasn't trying to make a lot. I would bet like $10 to $50. That was my spread. But it was mentally exhausting, and I never bet enough to get much in the way of comps. But I found that in video poker, it's much better because it's sort of like a slot machine. They love slot players.
I think it was that over the 3, over the regular flush.
Well, actually, I didn't even see the 3 there. I saw, you know, sometimes you go blind in these.
And when you're distracted talking to your lovely audience.
Right. You have tunnel vision, and you forget what you're doing. Okay, so let's go back now.
How's everyone doing? Has everyone played in the contest yet? How are they doing? So back to what I was saying is this is the contest, or the challenge that we are running personally. If you play in this, you can get a $150 Amazon gift card this week, because the last 2 sets of 2 weeks, people did not claim their prizes. So we're going to go back.
Wow, somebody has 19,000? Wow, that's quite a lead there.
I think we know who the winner is.
Huh. Well, you never know. Last week, I think it was 32,000.
Do triple.
Oh, yeah, new game. That's us. All right, let me turn down the volume a little. Turn up the speed a little.
Good God.
Good God.
Look at that pay table. Sweet Jesus. Even money on 2 pair. Double up on 3 of a kind. Triple up on a straight.
You gotta get one of those big hands. Like this, a royal flush.
The contest runs for 1 week, Doug. It starts today and it ends at midnight Pacific time next Tuesday.
You can only enter 1 time.
Yeah, you can only play once.
Oh, look at this, 10 times.
10 times
Wow.
multiplier with the 30 hands.
This is the big one.
Give us 3
Here it comes.
aces. This is the best you
All,
can possibly do
everything.
in this game.
Okay, let's do
We're
it.
gonna get nothing.
We're gonna get
Watch
30
this. We're
hands
gonna
and
get
nothing.
shafted. 9s, I guess.
This is the problem with these games. I mean, you get a 10 times multiplier, 30 extra hands.
So we now have 40 hands with a 10 times multiplier.
Come on. I mean, oh, look at the full house, 450.
Yeah, there you go. I think we're gonna win money on this one, Dad. I got a feeling.
Yeah. But considering what we had, it wasn't all that great.
14 times our bet. That's not bad.
Yeah, I guess. But if you get, well, this is what you live for. You live for one of these super.
Live by the multiplier, die by the multiplier.
Yeah. But again, you got to get a dealt hand with a multiplier to do it. Royal.
Do it.
One of these days, it's weren't even close there anywhere. But you're not out of it until the fat lady sings.
That's not a nice way to talk about Mom.
Oh, stop. That wasn't even funny.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You just keep the ace here, right?
So far, just the
Oh,
ACM.
it was almost 10 and 30 again. Wow, again, nothing.
Well, I see people commenting on our YouTube arguing with us saying the martingale system works. Yes, it works till it doesn't.
Yeah, then you get killed. Hey, most of the time on a martingale system, you're going to win. Until it doesn't, like Matt says.
And when it doesn't work, man, what are you doing?
I'm doing that?
Uh-huh.
I'm not keeping just the ace, right?
Well, no, but
When it's
yeah,
like that.
denying there.
Well, I'm playing on the keyboard. Sometimes you accidentally hit it. At least I haven't thrown the hand away, which sometimes you can do playing on the keyboard. Oh, here we go. Where was our 40 hands this time?
You're welcome for the good advice, Justin.
Four
There
aces.
you go. You got
Got
two
one.
of them. No, with
Wow,
a kicker.
two
though.
of them. Wow.
VP Yanni says they got 13 Royals last year, which are taxable, probably 2 or 3 on multi-line quarters. After all that, I ended up ahead a little under 10K for the year. That's not bad at all. Now, was that before or after taxes? I hope that was after taxes. Because that's the thing right now is the tax code is really not made for gamblers. It is not very good. It's very hard to make the money back on those taxes that you have to pay.
When I won all those royal flushes, I won $61,000 that I had to sign for. But it doesn't mean you're $61,000 ahead for the year because you go and you lose some back. And I think I wound up winning about $20,000 for the year.
And
which was
on
good.
top of it, you can the only way you can normally you can deduct your gambling losses for the year against your winnings, but you can only do that if you itemize your deductions, which a lot of people don't do. Most people take the standard deduction, and if you do that, you're SOL. You're so out of luck.
And we have a video on our YouTube channel about the gambling and taxes. We have a 2021 update, and we're going to do a 2022 update with Russ Fox. He's an expert in gambling taxes.
That guy was
He's based in Las
sharp.
Vegas. Yeah.
That guy was real sharp.
Yes. So we're trying to do that within the next couple of weeks. All right, how many hands do we have left? 19. Am I keeping just the aces? I think so.
I think so.
No 4 of a kind there. 4 aces. Yeah, taxes are tough. I think, well, here, I thought I was playing Jack Cervetta again. Taxes, gamblers really get treated badly as far as taxes, because what happens is let's say someone plays slot machines, and they hit a taxable, so they get a $1,500 taxable. So they're going to have to sign the form, they're going to have to declare that as income for the year, but they're going to keep playing, and they're going to wind up losing that back. And they're not going to, in order to deduct your losses, you have to itemize. And I think it's for a married couple, I think it's $24,000. So most people are, the standard deduction is $24,000, so they're better off just taking the standard deduction and paying the tax on the money that they didn't even win, because that's just the way the system works. Now, there was talk that they were going to raise the threshold, because the threshold hasn't been raised
Since like the 70s, right? That
when it was
$1,200 threshold.
Yeah, they were going to raise it to 5,000, but it never happened. It was just talk. It would certainly be fairer to players if they did that.
Up in Canada, you pay no tax but can't deduct losses.
Well, that's nothing. That'd be great if they did it here.
Yeah, Yanni, no. I'd be itemizing too if I had $50,000 in W2Gs for the year.
And it's harder to deduct your losses now because of standard deductions.
Yes. Which helped some people out, but it was another thing that didn't work well for gamblers. Are we done yet?
4 hands.
I want a cheeseburger for dinner. That's what I want. I'm going to go get a cheeseburger after we finish this.
Oh, look at that. I got 4 of a kind, 4 eights.
How about that?
Didn't help very much, but I got it. Okay, so we're almost done. 2 more hands. And
you know, Mike, my dad and I have mentioned that several times, Dad. Mike said, I would love to see BC Slots taxes.
Yeah. That's crazy. We wondered about that. And how do you do it when you have these group plays?
Yeah, he's got to just eat. I think he eats the taxes himself, which is not, and I don't know.
And you have these, I think, because I was asking someone else about it, because I said, well, how do you have these group pulls? Because some casinos say, well, whoever pushes the button is the person that's getting the tax form. So I think he said, well, we put our hand there, and then they push our hand.
Yeah, which I thought was funny.
It is funny, but I guess technically it works.
It works.
Well, because there was a problem here at the Hard Rock, where they had.
Yeah, there was a guy was in the high limit room, and he was in his 70s. He was an older gentleman, senior citizen, and was there with a much younger, very attractive woman. And we'll just leave it at that. And I guess she hit the button. They were sitting together. She hit the button on the slot machine, even though it was his money in, and it was a big jackpot, wasn't it? Like 10 or 15,000 or something.
No, I think it was 100. I think it was 100,000.
No, it was 100,000. Oh, even bigger. And she's like, "Oh, it's my jackpot. I hit the button," and they paid her because she was the one that hit the button, and he tried to bring him to court and lost.
Yeah, but they say whoever pushes the button is the winner. That's the person they're going to pay.
Doesn't matter whose money is in the machine.
All right, last one here. I wanted to play Dream Card, so maybe you can explain to people how this works.
So this one is you make an extra bet, and there you
go.
It is. First hand. It fills it in and gives you the card that you would need to make your hand the best.
Well, I guess I got to finish this hand, so I'm keeping 3 threes.
Yeah,
but it's random.
Andre, that was not Brian Christopher that we were talking to that said that. That was someone else. So they're probably a bit smaller than him, and maybe hasn't run into that issue yet.
All right, so it comes up 13.9%.
There you go, Dad. Yanni has a very interesting question. What if I run up on someone playing a $500 slot machine and push the button? Do I get paid for their jackpot? You know, Yanni, why don't you go do that and find out?
But before you do it,
find out and then write us from jail. Let us know how it goes.
Before he does it, let us know, and we'll be there to video.
Yeah, we'll video it.
We'll put it on the YouTube channel.
We'll meet you at the Borgata. You can go do it to somebody in the high limit room, and we'll videotape it and put it up on our YouTube channel.
I can put it on the. He can go to multi-action. What was that game? That multi-strike. Multi-strike. Yeah. Okay, so this does not come up all the time. I think in this game, now we're playing training, so this is a double bonus, which we're not 100% sure, but I think this isn't, in this game, in Jacks or Better, you would not do this, but I believe in this one. Would you agree with this draw, Matt?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yes, it's correct. In Jacks or Better, you would throw it away, but in this game, you go for inside straights.
Yeah, so Yanni said they're not going to do that and meet us at the Borgata, as shocking as that might sound.
Well,
But they said that rule does not make sense, which we agree with. It's not a very good rule, you know. If whoever's money is in the machine, it should be who. But I mean, I guess maybe, I'm sure there was a casino that did that and then got in trouble for it and something. There's always a rule because somebody else did something dumb and ruined it for everybody else. So
now in jacks or better, you would keep the ace and the queen, but this is double bonus. You keep just the ace because you get all these bonuses on aces. And I think we're supposed to get this dream card about once every 6 hands, according to what it said there. It's about 13.6%.
yes, Yanni, I would agree. The Borgata is very strict and will ban you for life very easily. Just ask Phil Ivey about that.
There we go.
Dream card.
Dream card. 4 of a kind. What do we get for 4 deuces in this game? 400, but it could be 800 if we get a kicker, special kicker. Ace, 2,
See,
3,
I think
4.
I like the other one. What is the other one? Magic?
Oh, here we got
one of
it.
them.
All right. Just, I didn't get the kicker. I had a 7. I needed an ace, 2, 3, or 4. Well, ace, 3, or 4 there.
SD guy. Oh, he's the one that's crazy that bets the big money, right?
Now, okay, so now we have a 3-card royal. But if you wanted, you could change this. You could change
any
this
card you
to
wanted.
a pair of queens or something, so you know you have a winning hand. Well, actually, would it be better to make it a 10? It might be better to make it a 10 than a king. I think because you've got more.
Well, but if you make it a king, you got a chance to pair up the king also, you know?
Oh, true.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go back to the king. Oh, wrong way. All right, we're going to what they recommended. But you do have the option to change it if you don't like it. Because we could put a pair of queens, so we know, or a pair of jacks, so we know that we're going to win at least 10. Oh, got a royal!
There
Wow.
you go. That's why that feature works.
with all that hemming and hawing. Now, if we had kept the 10, I wonder what would have happened.
We wouldn't have gotten
I
it.
don't think we would have gotten it. Wow. That's our second royal flush on a live stream. The first one we got when we held just an ace. Wow, that's amazing. All right, I don't think we're going to do any better than that. I think we should call it quits right here. So let's go back and explain to people.
Yeah, go to the home screen first. We'll go from there.
How do I get to the home screen?
You hit the big button that says home.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Got it. There we go.
Okay, so to play in this contest, if you missed the beginning, we'll have a contest on here. It's a player challenge. The winner gets a $150 Amazon gift card from us. In order to play, you need to come to videopoker.com, use that link at the bottom, sign up for your account. After you sign up for your account, you log in, it brings you to this page, right? Then you go over to the play button. And then you go down to player challenges. This is a challenge, not a contest. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down, and then on our screen, you see it there under challenges in progress, since we already played it. It is ID, it looks like 440696. I can't really read that. I'm assuming that's right.
I believe that's correct.
Just look for, but for
It'll
you
be up
guys,
on
it'll be
top.
at the top under accept a challenge. So the easiest way to see it is under challenger, look for the casino guys, that's us. Opponents goes up to 500 opponents, and the game is super times pay super stacks. You have to play 100 hands. You don't have to play them all in one shot, though. You can play 50, leave, come back another day, finish the other 50 off. You just have to have the contest done by next Tuesday night at midnight Pacific time. As long as you're done before then, you don't have to do it all in one shot. And the winner, if you come in first place, this challenge is open for anyone on videopoker.com to play. But the money that we're giving away, the gift card, is only for our viewers. So only the people that know about it can apply for it. So if you win, you have to send us an email. 2 ways to do it. You can inbox us here, hit inbox, new message, send it to the casino guys, that's us, and just say, hey guys, I won your contest, here's my email address. You got to give us the email address that you registered your account with, because we have to verify it with videopoker.com. Once they verify it, we'll send you your $150 Amazon gift card to that email address. The other way to get in contact with us is to just email us, because the inbox you can only use while you have the gold membership. And you only get the free gold membership for 14 days. So just, if you can't inbox us on videopoker.com, send us an email to info@americancasinoguidebook.com and just say the same thing. Say, hey, I won the contest. Here's my email address. And once we confirm it with videopoker.com, we'll send you your prize.
And also, we wanted to say that last week's winner of a $50 Amazon gift card is Audrey V. So you can see it here in recent results. This was a contest. It ended February 1st, which was last night at midnight. And her score was 36,090. That was pretty good. Audrey V. So Audrey V, hopefully you're out there. Hopefully you're watching. Let us know and you have to let us know by midnight next Tuesday. If you don't let us know by then, we will take that $50 Amazon gift card that you won, and we'll roll it over into the next contest.
Yes. So again, somebody said that I can't find the challenge. If you had already started the challenge, it's going to be down under challenges in progress in the next screen down. If you have not played it yet, it's going to be at the top under accepted challenge. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week, next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully you're all back then. It was lovely seeing you all once again. We'll hang out again next week.
Yeah, it was great. If you have any comments, be sure and put them in the comment section, and we do answer them periodically. Sometimes we don't, but that's how it goes. But we appreciate you watching. Thanks very much again for watching, and best wishes for good luck in the casinos.
Nope. Next one up.